Ratnagiri, a flourishing west coast seaside town in the state of Maharashtra, is known today as the rich mango basket of India. The Sahyadri mountains border Ratnagiri to the east, a place far away from the crowded, polluted and hectic world. If peacock is a bird with thousand eyes, Marleshwar is a land of thousand waterfalls. One of the most important waterfall is the Dharneshwar waterfall. The sight of this waterfall beats everything you can ever see in the Sahyadri. At least 30 small waterfalls coming together, merging into one, and plunging down as one huge waterfall. When it rains heavily, it's a treat as more number of smaller ones become visible. To the left of the waterfall is the Marleshwar temple, often known as the Trimbakeshwar of Konkan. The deity of Marleshwar is housed in the cave. The nooks and corners of the cave are occupied by snakes. Strangely though, there have been no incidents of snake bites. Mandvi beach is often known as the gateway of Ratnagiri. It is surrounded on the west by the Ratnagiri fort. It is the most scenic beach of Ratnagiri because it offers glossy black sand, and so it is renowned as the Black Sea. Little farther away is under the nature's magnificent coastline, the Arevare beach. Sound of the waves will leave you spellbounded. Ganpatipule is one of the most spectacular beaches along the Konkan coast. The temple of Swayambhu Ganesh is much frequented by thousands every year. The god is considered to be the Paschim Dwar Devta, and those who visit Ganpatipule make it a point to pay their respect to this great deity. Karneshwar temple was built 1600 years ago by Pandavas. This is one of the most important places in the Sangameshwar Taluka. The whole temple is carved in one stone. The statues and carvings of many Hindu gods can be seen on the walls of Karneshwar temple. It's been told that Shivaji considered this temple as one of the important ones and usually visited before going to the battles. Amongst the largest open-air museums in India, Prachin Konkan is a museum dedicated to Konkan. Set in a sprawling 3-acre campus, the museum takes you through various aspects of life in Konkan in the past. The museum elucidates the social, economical, cultural and religious background of Konkan. Thibaw Palace, a forgotten segment of Burmese history. A crumbling palace in Ratnagiri where the exiled king Thibaw spent his last years longing for his empire. Ratnadurga fort was built during Bahamani rule. Shivaji conquered the fort from Bijapur ruler. The fort has the shape of a horseshoe. The Arabian Sea surrounds it on its 3 sides. One of the fort's bastions has a lighthouse, which was built many years ago. A temple of goddess Bhagwati is located inside the fort. Traditionally, Zakari and Naman are the dance forms presented to mark the arrival of Gauri soon after the Ganesh festival. The The songs are sung in groups to praise the Lord, in which complex spiritual truth is portrayed in local language. During Shimka festival, the villagers place the god and goddess in a palanquin and bring it to their house and pray for the well-being of the family. So once you absorb the air and place, you ought to experience the green granary of Ratnagiri. Go find yourself, see something grow with the agriculture of this gem city. Milkarwada is very densely populated with nearly 3,000 people. The main occupation of these people is fishing, with nearly 90% of the people being engaged in fisheries and related activities. It is the coastal station for marine professionals. All the fishing boats and trawlers land here. It is the major trading spot in Ratnagiri for marine industry. Ratnagiri is not just a place but an inseparable part of life. The only place in Konkan where you can see the seagulls and the dolphins. It also is the only place in Konkan where hundreds and thousands of people join in the Velas Turtle Festival, a festival to save the olive ridley turtles from getting extinct. That is the reason why a native of Ratnagiri remains one at heart. No matter which part of the world he may happen to be in, he'll go on visit Ratnagiri because it's got something for everyone. So what is better than spending each day in disclosure? Trust me, visit Ratnagiri. Surprise yourself.